UFC 319 is this weekend, and I'm going to break down the entire card rapid fire. So we're going to get through this nice and quick, boys. Giving my predictions for each fight, and we start with, let's get straight in. All the way to the bottom. Who is this? We have got Rodrigo, messed it up already, that's hilarious. Rodrigo Cezinando versus TBA. TBA's got it all day, obviously. He's a ghost, so is Rodrigo though. So it's a tough one, but I'm going to go with TBA. Next, Alibri Idris versus Joseph Morales. What are we doing here, UFC? Where are the stats? Come on, man. Not good enough. I'm gonna go with Alibri Idris. I'm going with him because he's Kazakhstanian. That's simple. He's going up against a US guy. Alibi's fucking 10-0. Just burped. Don't care. He's 10-0. It just makes sense. I'd go with him rather than the guy that's 12-2. But we'll see what happens. Next one. Kareem Silva versus Dean Barboza. Right. Now, this is going to be a tough one, boys. How do we choose? It's very simple. Who looks more like a man? Now, this may also be a bit tough, right? Because in her face, she doesn't really look very mannish. But in the arms, they're very bulky. And we like that. That means that she could probably win. But if we look over on this side, she's also got quite somewhat defined arms, but her face does look ever so slightly more mannish, so it may be a lot harder to choose this one. It might be a 50-50, which means I'm gonna pick this one by decision, and I'm gonna go with Kareem Silva because she's got just way more experience. 18-5 versus 8-3. I think she'll win it, but I think it will be a 29-28 decision. Moving on. Oh, boys, this is a good one. This is a good fight. Right, Brian Battle versus Nursultan Ruziboyev. Right. Ruziboyev is a bad boy. Trust me, he's a rude boy. He's serious. When he gets in there, he's coming to fight, to bang it out and scrap. And Brian Battles, he's the same. It's in his name. Brian Battles, he's sick as well. He likes to go out there and fight. He might not be the most technically proficient, and his grappling isn't the best in the world, I'll be honest, but he likes to go out there and fight. And I can't lie, I feel like these men both are going to have a mental battle where it's just going to be like, a mental agreement where they're just like, hey, you know what we're coming to do? Yeah, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this one's going to be a war, but Nursultan Ruziboyev, man, he's just, He's got a good chin. He knows how to land them paws, man. So I'm going to go with Nursultan Ruziboyev to win this one. But with a heavy heart, I'm a big fan of Brian Battle. Massive fan of him. I think he's great for the sport. And he likes to talk his stuff. That performance he had when he was in France and how he worked the mic after, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with Ruziboyev. He is just really good. But hey, could be wrong. I could be wrong. This could be a banger, man. I feel like it's just going to go down to the wire on this one, but we're going to see. Let's go. Next one. Edson Barboza versus Drakkar Klose. This card is stacked. Yo, on the prelims. That's crazy. Right, I'm going with Edson Barboza because this is back up at lightweight. So he's not going to have the strength disadvantage that most people think he might because he fights at 145 most of the time. Most of his knockouts are up here. With the lightweights. That's crazy. So, let's fix my light. That is crazy, bro. That's mad. So, I'm telling you, Drakkar Klose, his wrestling is good. His grappling is good. It's not amazing. It's good. But I don't think it's going to be good enough to deal with Barboza. I think Edson's going to chin him. I think Edson's going to sleep him. Oh, this is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a really good fight. Either Edson chins him or Drakkar Klose gets a decision. That's how I see it. I don't think Drakkar Klose can finish him. Not on the feet, definitely not on the ground. Edson's had to face too many guys that are good on the ground. But I think Edson smokes him. This is going to be a good fight. Proper good fight. Moving on, Chase Hooper versus Alexander Hernandez. Right, we all know about Chase Hooper. Let's just go straight to Alexander Hernandez. He isn't very known, but he has great fights. Win or lose, he is sick. He likes to go out there. He likes to throw it all away. Like, he likes to just go for the finish. Like, he's a good fighter. So it's going to be a sick fight. I do think Chase is going to sub him. I think it's going to get extremely chaotic for him at the start. But I think Chase is going to keep good distance, throw good body shots and stuff with body kicks and whatnot. But then eventually, Alexander Hernandez he's gonna try and make it messy, and I think Chase Hooper is just gonna end up sinking in a choke. Probably what's it called? I think he'll get like a guillotine or a Dask or something along those lines from the front. That's what I think will happen. I think Chase will end up sprawling on him and just getting him. But let's see. This is going to be a sick fight, though. Man, this card is stacked. It is sick. Jessica Andrade versus Lupe Godinez. Right, Lupe Godinez is not that good. But Jessica Andrade isn't either. But I think Jessica, she has been good. She goes up and down. But she's not like champion. I know she's won the belt, but she's not champion level skill. Do you know what I'm saying? She's a bruiser, but she's a good bruiser. And she punches through a lot of women. So I think Jessica Andrade is going to take this one. I think she's going to get that skid out the way. And I think she's going to take out Lupe Godinez. I think she finishes her. I don't see what Lupe Godinez can do to her, honestly. That's going to be a good fight, though. Honestly, boys, this card is crazy. GM3 versus Michael Oleksiejczuk. Now, this is a hard one. It's a hard one because I didn't realize they were both on the card. I didn't even know they were fighting each other. That's crazy. But this is sick. This is a sick fight. But who's going to win? Oof. Look at it. Like, stats, height, more or less the same. Weight, obviously, going to be the same. Hey, GM3's got 7 years on him. Reach. Not much difference. Both southpaws. It's crazy. Significant strike accuracy, 52, 55. Single strikes, but like this is wild. Their stats are quite close as well, but I think Michael Oleksiejczuk, I think he's just going to be able to dog it out this time. I think pretty sure he's had a couple losses, so I feel like he needs to bring it home. And I feel like with Meerschaert, I feel like he could probably get it done. I don't know about a finish, but I think he will win. But who knows, man? GM3, man, he likes to take people out. I can't lie. He definitely has subbed quite a few guys, so he's quite good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely picking Michael Oleksiejczuk, and I will say by decision. Cool. King Green, no, Bobby Green versus Diego Ferreira. Oh, I'm going Bobby Green, man. I love Bobby Green. I like the way he fights. He's so fun. He's really entertaining. He likes to talk his shit. So I'm with it, man. I'm gonna go with Bobby Green. Diego Ferreira is really, really good, but Bobby Green has been punching man up for a long time in this UFC, and I feel like he's gonna just have the experience on him. Even though this kid is a lot younger and Bobby's been getting chinned recently, I just feel like this guy's gonna have the experience. But yeah, let's go. Moving on. Tim Elliott versus Kaya Sakura. Kaya Sakura, 100%. Listen, he came into the game, got to fight, what's his name, Pantoja, obviously lost. So now he kind of has to prove himself here. And I think he can prove himself against Tim Elliott. Kaya Sakura, Jesus Christ, when he was striking, was so fast. So fast. So, yeah, I think Kaya Sakura is going to take it against Tim Elliott. I think he finishes him. I think it'll be a first round one as well. Jared Cannonier versus MVP. Let's go. Yeah, for the British, man. I'm obviously picking England. Like, don't be silly. We're from the same city as well, so I can't even chat shit. Like, this is my guy. Let's go. MVP all day. No competition. Jared is a serious guy, though. He's got them bombs, man. He's got them bombs. And what he did to... What's his face? The annoying little gremlin. Forgot his name. But what he did to him was absolutely... Vittori. What he did to Vittori was absolutely devastating. He smashed his face up like no other. It was beautiful to watch. It was beautiful violence. And he was the closest he's ever gotten to finishing Marvin Vittori, which is mad. That guy's chin is undefeated. But this is crazy. I just don't think Jared's going to have what it takes to get to Michael Pate MVP within the 3 rounds. If it was a 5 round, maybe. But it's not. It's a 3 rounder, and I just think Jared's going to take it. MVP is going to take it. Jared won't be able to just get inside on him or anything like that, and he won't be able to get close enough to touch him. I just can't see how he'll be able to do it. And eventually he'll have to shoot in the third round, and I just don't think it'll work. I think he's getting older now. He's a bit slower. He's not as fast as he used to be. So I think MVP is just going to snipe him and hopefully get a finish. I'm hoping he gets a finish. Moving on. Jeff Neal versus Carlos Parates. I love me some Jeff Neal, but he's open to knees. And Carlos Parates loves those knees. When he fought Ian Gary, he obviously had to fight Jeff. He was actually meant to be fighting Jeff Neal, but Jeff Neal had to pull out. So, bit peak, he had to go and then fight Ian Gary on short notice. Completely different striking styles, like night and day. So, it would have been really hard for Carlos Parates to turn it on, because to fight someone like Ian Gary, you're going to have to be on your bike a lot more. You're going to have to be able to cutting off the angles and pushing him back to the fence, and that's where you're getting your shots off, rather than being able to plod, wait, count, slip shot, whatever, block, and then counter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what Carlos Parates likes to do, which Jeff Neal likes to do as well. Jeff Neal doesn't go left and right, he only goes backwards and forwards. So, had to burp again, don't care. So I think Carlos Parates will win, and I think he will finish him in the body using like one of those knees, and I think it will be in the third round. Jeff Neal's a tough SOB, man, so we'll see. Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico. Come on, UFC. He's been on there for ages. What are we doing, ESPN? Come on. Lerone Murphy's going to smoke him. Aaron Pico's good, but he's nowhere near the level of Lerone Murphy. 16-0. He has been on a tear in the UFC, just in general in his professional career, and he is just so good. He's so good everywhere. And if Aaron Pico gets a bit too leery, he's going to be able to control him, the distance, everything. So Lerone Murphy, he is that guy. He don't need to talk. He shows it with his fights. He is that guy. Okay, maybe his last fight was, some people were trying to say it was boring. It wasn't boring. It was beautiful. It was a great performance. Ilia Topuria had the exact same sort of performance against what's his name, Josh Emmett. So I'm telling you, man, Lerone Murphy, I think he's going to do it. And then all these Bellator boys is just going to be sad in a little corner. Oh, that's peak. Right, to the main event. Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimeav. Now, the sentiment is that Khamzat is going to shoot. And Dricus is going to drag him into the later rounds. Or Khamzat's going to finish him in the first round. Now, that is what the sentiment is. Khamzat's going to gas early. Dricus is going to take over, turn it into a dogfight. I disagree. I completely disagree. I think Khamzat is going to strike with him. I think Khamzat is actually going to knock him out. Because he's long. He's got the power. Like, Khamzat hits hard. People forget that. He dropped Gilbert Burns. Yes, Gilbert Burns dropped him too. But he dropped Gilbert Burns hard. Multiple times. And that was at a weight below. Now he's at a weight higher. I don't care if what Robert Whittaker was saying, he's got soft teeth. Cracking someone's bottom row of their jaw is not an easy thing to do. The guy's got raw power. I don't think he shoots straight away. I think he's going to fake the shots. And I think he's going to chin du Plessis. And I think he will win the belt by knockout. Genuinely, that is what I believe. And I know it's always the things that, or maybe it's the opposite way around. Maybe Dricus could chin Khamzat. I'm not saying that's not possible. It's definitely possible. But I just have a sneaky feeling. I know the rivers are going this way, but mine's going that way, boys. And I'm telling you, I feel like Chimeav might actually chin him. Du Plessis, he's got, but he does have a really good high guard. That's the thing. But I don't know, man. When he thinks that shot's coming, he's going to have to drop them hands to sprawl and bink. I think he gets him with something. But, it's going to be a crazy fight, boys. This is going to be a sick, sick fight. This card is so stacked. Like, this might actually be a 9 out of 10 card. Like, I am gassed. I cannot wait for this weekend. Boys, enjoy it. Don't get too messed up. And, if you make any money off my picks, please let me know. I made a good amount last week, so that was nice. So, yeah. Have a good one, boys. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.